except for one important thing. This is a grassroots book fair, and the most important thing about this book fair is that readers themselves play a crucial role, and young writers, and then there are workshops during the book fair that are held by some of the professional writers that we have in the country here. Last year, for instance, we heard, the grand old man of literature, James Matthews, that playwright from Devon, Roni, you see, Don Matel, you see, those were the guys last year. But this year, of course, we have much younger writers. Why? Because the theme this year, of course, is focused, you see, on youth rising. We have grassroots publishers, some of whom are even self-publishers. You see, this is the only literary event in South Africa that caters for self-publishers and also for independent publishers, the small guy, a small company which is publishing books there and so on in his garage or and all that. There's room for all of them. They will have their own stalls there where they will display their books. Now, this book fair, right from the beginning, has always been decolonized. You see, to us, this is not fashion. It's not something new. All of a sudden you discovered that literature was decolonized. Right from the very beginning, we were decolonized. And from the very beginning, in fact, and the reason was very, very simple. It is because it's a book fair that was established by an organization, that was established during the very, very bad days of colonialism, during the days of apartheid. Remember, when you talk of colonialism of ourselves, in our case, it was an internal colonialism. That's why it was called a colonialism of a special kind. You see? Colonialism of a special kind, because we were colonized internally, you see, by our fellow citizens. So it was established during those times at this college with a view of decolonizing education. You see, so the work of decolonizing has been happening when we were actually still a colony. You see that? When we were still a colony, this organization was decolonizing education and everything else. You see? Women's organization and all of that, you see. It was all happening here. Education for freedom was happening here. You see? So the work of decolonization has been happening here for a long time. That is why then, even the book fair that they established is a decolonized one, or one that aims to decolonize. Because you see, I myself believe that actually we are not a colony anymore. You see, we, from 1995, after apartheid and so on, took over and we are running this country. It's no longer run by the colonialists. But we are in a neo-colonial situation, which is quite different. A neo-colonial situation means that although we are running the country, we are just there, of course, as the faces that run the country. The colonialist is still there. You see? He is the one who's running. The difference is that now he's not running it directly, which was the case in colonialism. You see? In other words, we were ruled directly by them. Now we are ruling ourselves. But we are ruling as agents of the very same colonial power